So I took a little break real quick because I channeled this, and this is what separates us chosen, divine people who worked hard to reach where we are in consciousness. This is what separates us from the people that has to work like the Epstein people and do dark magic and do all weird stuff to people and stuff like that. Number one, most of us chosen have been attacked by all of these people that are coming out in these files. Somebody close to them, because they're part of the system that doesn't want us to tell what we know, right? And then I talk to y'all. I talk to y'all about dark magic. About death magic. This is really hard for people to understand or to believe, because it's like, oh my God, death, dude. When you understand death, it is not. It's just a scary word. That's all it is, because it's one of the most peaceful experiences that you will ever experience. And then when you ain't scared of it no more, then you'll be able to talk about it freely and understand what it is, okay? So, these people do death magic, not knowing what it is, but to them, in their scary world, it's like you're gonna die or something is going to happen bad to something that is going to end. Death end, okay? Well, if they do this kind of stuff to an alchemist, to a divine being, to an earth angel, to anybody that is protected by the divine, for whatever purposes that human being is meant to be on this planet, whether that human being knows or not, number one, they are protected. Now, if it is allowed for something to happen to that person, it is only for their ascension. Okay, now let's fast forward to if somebody does dark magic or death magic, and the kind that they want you to be not here no more, or not be here anymore. Y'all get the point. Then this is where we angels are separated from the rest, because it is my duty, now that we at the fifth, and this is the part my human not too fond of, because it's like, hey, yo, they did what they did, let them figure it out themselves. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I know my role on this planet, so I am going to allow my soul to get this out. Oh my goodness. Anyways, guys, to you people that have effed up majorly and royally, number one, we angels and chosen ones forgive you, because that's how we got where we are right now. But we forgive you because we knew you guys didn't know what the hell you were doing or what you were even playing with. And just like people have lied in the translation of the Bible, they lied to you in whatever ritual book, dark magic, Satanist, Epstein Islander, whatever you want to call yourself, that's a part of what I call the fifth. Whether you're at the top ranks of it, meaning the billionaires of it, or you the lower ranks that think y'all are a part of something and only doing kitchen magic, and you don't really know who you really working for. You down here fighting for the people, not knowing you actually fighting for the other people. But anyways, let me get to helping them. Obviously, I'm doing it a little disgruntledly. This is just because I just got this message right now. If I sit with it, and obviously I'm going to tell it because I don't even have to. You know what I'm saying? I have freedom of choice. But this is why we are who we are, because I'm choosing to help. So, for you people that do dark magic, now that I'm at the lower fifth dimension trying to come back and tell y'all this, when you do dark magic or death magic, you do not have to, and then you did it against somebody that is an angel, and you realize, oh my God, now it has to come back to me, and I'm going to, with your thinking and your beliefs, absolutely, you might as well say goodbye to everybody. However, if you listen to what all of us spiritual beings, or at least the ones that have reached certain levels of consciousness, are trying to tell you, or how about this? Listen to me right now. If this comes across you, then you probably need to see this. Not necessarily you, or actually, yeah, if you see it, you see it, because if you one of me and one of us, then it's good to know, okay, because they do this, right? So if somebody has done dark magic, if you have done dark magic and death magic, and then that person is meant to, and now you're scared that you're going to, because you realize that they're an angel or whatever, or a chosen person that is protected by everything under the sun and themselves if they've reached high enough, you are now going to have to accept the truth that we're about to say. And then it's like, dang, you ain't said it yet. Yeah, because some reason it is round and about. How about that? Because there was other ways that I want to say it. Because in the end, they're going to have to denounce their beliefs and believe ours, okay? Or at least believe this, because this is the only way they save their lives. Your magic doesn't work. That's it. But that's the truth. If you stop believing that whatever it was that you were about to do to, let's just say me, okay? I'm an earth angel. Let's say you attacked me and you sent death magic, okay? And you realize, holy crap, she's still here and ascending and living a great life and happy. Oh God, it's coming back. I know the rules. It's coming back. If it doesn't work, then we are all dead. We are done for. In your way, yes. And I'm going to say that again. In your way, yes. And it's going to be pretty difficult. And I'm going to say that. I'm not even going to say it's going to be easy because you've been doing dark shit all the time if you had death magic. It's going to be pretty difficult for you to believe the words that are coming out of an earth angel's mouth. Because we are telling you that everything that you have learned in your cult is a lie. In a sense, it's right on your dimension, but it's wrong on ours. I mean, in the sense of it doesn't work here. Okay? You have to accept that what you're doing doesn't work. Let me be a mirror and a guide. Yes, it once worked once somebody reaches a certain level of consciousness. After a while, when that person realized that they control the universe or that at least they are protected, then nothing that you do will work and it doesn't have to come back to you. That the reason why I beat dark magic is because I know that it's just a karma cycle of my life that I am creating and they're just using them. None of that magic works. It doesn't do anything, not if you don't believe it. So if you can somehow say, all of the stuff that I believe in is not accurate and I could be wrong and maybe the death magic doesn't have to come to me. Get to what if it doesn't have to come back? Now, granted, you also have to repent and ask for mercy. It's already given, but you have to do it in a sense where God knows and he'll know because we know intent. He'll know, he, she, whichever one, we will know if the intent is real. You know what I mean? You have to say, oh, I just got a ring in my ear. I wish y'all could hear it. You have to know that you're done doing the fuck shit and that you believe in something other than that, because it's going to take for you to believe in something other than what you've been learning to believe that you don't have to now because of what you did and got returned back to you, okay? Because you are the creator of your universe, and the only way you get this mercy is if the way you create is in the light. Meaning, and if you don't want to be light, then say kind. If what you're doing kind to everybody, not just kind to whoever paid you to do this to somebody that they claim did something wrong to them. If what you're doing is kind, you have nothing to worry about. Kind to everyone. That is the easiest way I can help you. But as far as that death magic, it isn't real if you don't believe it's real. So you're welcome, because what you did send to people, you probably do deserve. But God is a merciful God. And as long as you understand, because this is going to make you denounce it. How can you have done all of this thinking that all of these ritual work, and then somebody tells you that all you have to do is say, okay, it won't come back to me, and it won't? No, because in that way, that would mean that you sending it don't necessarily have to work either. Now, if you use it, God knows whether you're going to use it to advantage. And if you really think that you're going to say, oh, I'll just trick God this time and say, I'm done and I repent and realize now I know how to send it. And if it comes back, I am ultimately, some dumb people will do this. I'm not going to lie. Not dumb, ignorant, whatever. Will say, oh, well, now that I know how it won't ricochet back, then I can just do it. That's when you die. If you can't figure out sincerely that you're done, then your method will work. You are not going to be gifted mercy or passage if you are still that same person that wanted to off that angel. I hope y'all understand me. I hope y'all can accept whatever passion or yelling or whatever came out in that, because to be quite frank, my human was like, this is what separated Jesus from the rest. I just need y'all to know this, because other people would be A-okay, which this will make us the dark practitioners. Other people be A-okay with those people or whatever the heck happened because of what they tried to do. Other people will be A-okay with whoever sent death magic receiving whatever it is they sent. I'm okay with it too. And I need y'all to know all of these occultists, because it goes from the people that were doing Epstein stuff, billionaires, to the people that they all have attacked me, but whatever. But, anyways, whatever. All the way down to the people that are barely, not even CEOs that attack me. Okay? CEOs of 500, what was that number? Forget it. Let's just say $500 million company or up. If you're not at that level, then you are play level of sending dark energy. So it's for these people that they don't tell. They will sacrifice you quicker than you tried to sacrifice me. They will sacrifice all of you people quicker than y'all. It's dog eat dog. Obviously, if they gonna eat little real humans, then it's definitely dog eat dog. You get what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is death magic. Just to recap, if you've sent death magic to somebody, for you fithers that love to do dumb stuff, if you sent, confirmation. if you've sent death magic and somehow it is getting returned to sender, and you realize that dang, I was about to say your health, dang, and you realize that everything in your world is crashing down based off of what you sent to somebody else, then number one, like I said, repent. Number two, you don't have to die, because you can literally say it's not real. But by you saying it's not real, it's just like Beauty and the Beast. Everything that you have once done now has to come crumbling down, because you realize that it's all fake. And if somebody is smart enough and highly ascended enough, then they will definitely not have that happen. It's going to return to you. Okay? And you don't have to die. But I would suggest you not do it again, because the moment you do that again, that is the moment you break that oath or contract with God, saying that I will not do this again for my life. The moment you try to do effed up again, don't believe me if you don't want to, but this might be your only saving grace. And honestly, if it's people that I think it could be that may need this message, y'all might want to thank people that I may love, because if it weren't for that, I'm like, I wouldn't have thought twice. I'm like, good luck, because I never think about it twice. When I get death magic sent to me, I just never think about the person. Luckily, the people that may have sent death magic to me may have people in that little area that I love. You get what I'm saying? And so you're lucky, because that person can live. So therefore, all of you can live. So y'all might want to thank y'all's lucky stars if the people I think about sent death magic, or if you have ever sent death magic. But I feel it for a reason, and y'all needed to know. I'm out. Jeez. Dang, I remember one more thing. Okay, karma still comes, okay, but what you got to understand is a return to sender. You failed. There was no death that came to anything if you're worried about it returning. So all you have to do is now, yeah, you're gonna have the intent of people wanting to, but your magic was unsuccessful, so you don't have to worry about that karma coming back to you. Now, all the other stuff that was successful, you do have to worry about, but the stuff that wasn't successful, you're good. So be thankful that you failed at the magic that you try to do. Just be thankful that you're not that good at it. You're welcome.